Hi, today I'll be taking you through my experience living in Toronto. To start off, I'll be talking about my experience opening a bank account with Scotia Bank. So, Scotia Bank has free offers for students to open a student advantage banking account, and it's completely free of cost since you're a student, and there are no monthly payments that you have to make for being a Scotia Bank customer. So, I'd highly recommend opening a bank account with them. The process is quite simple. You go to the branch and you approach the finance manager, and they sort of help you understand the various options you have. And I was able to open a checking account, a savings account, and even a credit card. The credit card offers $1,000 credit limit every month, and you just have to make those payments every month to use it as a credit card. And I'd highly recommend getting a credit card because it allows you to get points and improve your credit score. Uh, I use most the credit card mostly for groceries, shopping, and even for food. So it's quite convenient. And there's also a scene rewards program for increasing your points when making transactions. So that partner grocery stores and restaurants, which allow you to earn more points if you use your credit card. So I highly recommend getting a Scotiabank credit card as well. In terms of a SIM card, I have a Fido SIM card, and I have a 35 plan with 20 GB every month and unlimited calls in Canada. So I'd highly recommend getting that. And I also get 1,000 minutes of international calling to India and other countries. So it's a good offer to definitely take advantage of. In terms of a trading account, I have a Simple account, which is a trading account that offers commission-free trades in Canada, and I use it to mainly invest in equities and ETFs. So I'd highly recommend investing through that because it allows you to have more returns compared to keeping money in a savings account. So I definitely recommend opening a Simple account. In terms of this getting a SIN, you have to go to a Service Canada office, which you can find online, or even apply for your SIN card online, which is a SIN number, which you use to file tax returns. So I'd highly recommend going to the office, maybe, and there's about a 45-minute to 1 hour waiting time for a SIN. And it is a number which you use to file tax returns, and it's a number which is valid till the expiration of your study or work permit. So definitely open it as soon as possible, and make sure you do not share this number with other people other than your bank account or your bank provider or your educational institute or employer. I definitely recommend keeping this number safe because there have been lots of cases where people's accounts have been hacked, and I definitely recommend keeping it safe. In terms of sending money uh, to and fro from Canada, Scotiabank offers wire payments with a $15 fee. So my parents were able to transfer money from India to Canada with a $15 fee. And it was convenient because I had to make my fee payments rather than making a credit card payment for the fee payments from India itself, which had a 2.5% fee. So I definitely recommend using these uh, wire transfers to send money, and it's $15. So I'd recommend that. And for groceries near my residence, there's a Metro store or a 7-Eleven where you get a wide variety of groceries which you can use to cook food. And I mainly go to the grocery store maybe once or twice a month. So I recommend going there. And Metro also has this offer between Tuesday to Thursdays where you get 10% off because of being a student. You just have to show your student ID and you can avail of that discount. So I'd highly recommend going during those days. In terms of how I study, I ensure that I have breaks every 1 hour, and I ensure that I'm not studying for too long because that can turn out to be counterproductive. I highly recommend creating a timetable, assigning times for each subject you have to ensure that you're preparing for all your subjects and not just focusing on one. And also recommend taking advantage of study groups and during group projects, as that can help uh, get new perspectives and improve your learning in case you are stuck anywhere. And in terms of transportation and moving around Toronto, I have the Presto card with the student card, which is a student card option, and it allows me to travel all over Canada, Toronto, and allows me to go to different places with either rail transport or even buses, and it interconnects Toronto through buses, trains, and even the GO trains, which go to suburbs of Toronto as well. So I'd highly recommend getting a student card for the Presto while traveling around Toronto. Thank you.